Hello friends, today we are going to make creamy paneer rice bowl like Burger King. Welcome to the North Indian Cook. Let's begin. 3 months ago, Burger King launched this creamy paneer rice bowl and it is totally awesome, succulent and perfectly creamy and perfectly balanced for the Indian palate. And I have inspired from the Burger King, I have tried to prepare the same recipe and bring it to you. Pan and add half teaspoon of oil, then half teaspoon of butter. Remember to keep it on low flame so that the butter doesn't burn. Somehow while making this recipe I burned the butter, but you need to be aware about it. Just gently press the cloves of garlic. I have taken 8 cloves of garlic so that it releases the flavor in the oil, and take half inch of ginger. Once done, just add one onion. We have to just cook it a bit. We don't have to brown because we need to bring out orange color, not brown color. Now we will add 6 red tomatoes. We don't have to worry about what kind of chopping we have to do. We could roughly chop the onion and tomatoes, and we have to add, I have taken 6 almonds. You can easily replace it with cashews or some other nuts. We just need to cook it and draw out the rawness of it. Once it is cooked, we have to just turn off the stove and let it cool. So meanwhile the mixture is getting cool, we will boil water with 2 green cardamoms and 6 black peppers, and then we will add half teaspoon of oil so that the rice doesn't stick together, and then we will add quarter spoon of turmeric and half spoon of salt. The turmeric will bring out the yellow color in the rice, and once the water starts to boil, we will add I have taken half cup of rice which I have soaked it for an hour. Just for 2 minutes let the rice cook on high flame, and then we will reduce the flame and cook it for around 10 minutes. Now the mixture has cooled down, and now we will make a paste out of it by just grinding it on a blender. It's done. It has been 10 minutes now. I'll check the rice if it is cooked. Yes, as we can see it is cooked now. Then now we have to strain the excess water out of it, and we have to just spread the rice over a plain area so that it gets cooled down easily and there's no water in between. To begin with preparing the creamy paneer gravy for the rice bowl, we will start with adding half teaspoon of oil and half teaspoon of butter. It is on low flame so that the butter doesn't burn. Then we will add half teaspoon of red chili powder to it, and we have to mix it instantly so that the red chili powder doesn't burn. Now we'll add the blended mixture, the onion and tomatoes puree. Now we will mix it, and see, now it has gained the bright orange color without adding any artificial color into this gravy. Now we'll add half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of coriander powder, and mix it all together. We don't have to cook this gravy very much. It will take around 5 to 10 minutes since we have already cooked the onions and tomatoes previously before blending it. We will add half teaspoon of garam masala into it. Just mix it properly, and after a few minutes you will start seeing that it is started releasing oils on side. This is where we will add 1 cup of hot milk. If you want, you could easily replace it with fresh cream, but to maintain a healthy diet I have not used cream so that it will add a lot of fat into it. I don't want that, so I've added milk instead of cream. This will do, this will lighten the gravy without using water, and it will give creaminess too. Then we'll add half teaspoon of honey. It will add the sweetness, you know. If you don't have honey, you could add sugar as well, but I prefer honey. Mix it all together. Now we'll add some kasuri methi, because you know we are Indian, and it adds a lot of flavor. Trust me. If you don't have kasuri methi, it's totally optional. You could just skip that part. Now we will add paneer into it. I have taken 250 grams of it, and you could easily set up the proportion accordingly. Now we will gently mix the paneer into the gravy. We don't want to break it because we have not fried the paneer and it is very sensitive and very soft. Now it's all done. 2-3 minutes and the paneer has soaked all the flavors into it. More flavors into the rice, we will start it by adding half teaspoon of oil and half teaspoon of butter. It is on low flame as of now. Now we have taken one carrot and finely chopped it. Just add into it and turn the flame high. After 2 minutes, the carrot is cooked, and I have boiled green peas, and I have taken quarter cup and just add it to it. I have used green peas instead of sweet corns. If you have corns, do use it. Then we'll add, for I am preparing a single portion, so I have added half of the rice and just mix it well. It will take only 2 minutes. Just sprinkle a bit of salt over it, and this is done. Now everything is in place. Now we'll start plating it. I have taken a bowl. Just lay down a layer of gravy and then add our rice. Fill the bowl with rice. Now add the paneer over the top and the gravy. It needs to be served hot. It's very delicious. You need to try. If you like this recipe, click on subscribe button in the center and click on the bell icon for more videos.